So hello people, today first of all an announcement that finally we have completed 6 months of continuous video posting, and I hope that we'll bring a new content, new things to this channel more uh, soon than you think. I'm just planning a few things in my mind that includes some live session project creations, and not just DSA, we'll be adding some competitive programming things also. So let's, without wasting any time, let's move towards the today's LeetCode question, that is 205 isomorphic strings. And in this, we'll be given two strings S and T, and we could determine if they're isomorphic. Okay, so for example, we are given. Okay, so firstly, let's explain what how two strings are isomorphic. And two strings S and T are isomorphic if the characters in S can be replaced to get T, and all occurrences of characters must be replaced with another character while preserving the order of characters, and no two characters may map to the same character, but a character may map to itself. Okay, so for example, we are given egg and then add, and it will return me true because these are isomorphic. Okay, for example, if we see that we are having E and then A at the same position. Okay, we are having E and A at same position, no matter that. And further, if we go, we'll might not find this thing, and we might find same number of letters, that is E and E. So if for and now let's say it's true, then we are having G, and then we are having again a D. So it's also the relative order is maintained. We are having a G, and then again we are having a D, so again the relative order is maintained. So what we can assume is that once we occur another character, then we are having a set of two similar characters. Again, this pattern is followed here also, so that's why we are having true. Notice, if you will just I'll just show you one test case. Let's, for testing purposes, let's just directly return false. And let's say if I am having egg, and if I'll pass here geg, which means we are having the same number of characters in G, but the relative order is not maintained. So we'll be having false as our answer. So this test case should work. Okay. Yeah, this test case works because expected was false and my output is also false. Okay, so we need to basically check the relative order. Okay, so for this, as it said that it can have okay, so there, yeah, a valid ASCII character. So we'll be having frequencies of the two string, and its size will be 200 because there are I guess somewhere near about 200 ASCII values, and int freq 2 for the T string of new int 200. Okay, so what we'll be doing is we'll be storing the relative order of each character. Okay, so we'll be traversing the string that also if the length of the two strings are not equal, we have to return false. So let's just write that base condition here only. If s dot length not equal to t dot length, we'll be just directly returning a false. Return false. I equal to 0, I less than s dot length, and then I plus plus. Okay, now we'll be checking that if we'll be fetching their values if frequency 1 s dot in the frequency array we'll be storing the relative occurrence where that particular character occurred in according to the one based indexing in the frequency array. If s frequency 1 s dot caret I is not equal to frequency 2 s t dot caret I, so we'll have to return false, means that the two characters are not occurring, didn't occur at the same position last time, and otherwise we'll just have to put in this according to the one based indexing of I, we'll be updating these values. It will be equal to I plus 1, and I'll just break this link. Yeah, and here also I'll be updating the value of t with I plus 1. So whenever we'll be having it, we'll be checking the basically the relative occurrence of these. Okay, so at the end, let's just return true and run it. Okay, yeah, and it gets accepted. Now let's submit it. And works perfectly fine. Okay, so this was it for today. Thank you for watching.